football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that are at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities.
Nobody's lost the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Beck. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. He'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Canes will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Notre Dame's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Pass complete on a crosser. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pressure is coming. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to chuck it again. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The sure hands. It's Pauling. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Past the 25. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. QB decides to keep it here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal block in the back.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's low. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Tight end makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the wideout goes in motion. On the run, it's Fletcher. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Canes line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down. Catch made. A lot of space now. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I can't believe this guy came down with this catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes a play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. What a move, and he's free. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Canes will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh,
grab.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he released it. And that pass falls incomplete. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Using his legs, it's Love. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Beck. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Pauling. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Receiver in motion now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On first down, it's play action. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To throw, it's Beck. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's got room to run. QB in the clear now. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Pressure is coming. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Makes the grab. It's Pauling. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Pauling. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using his legs. It's low. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second down now after the sack. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important third down play. Quarterback drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Short throw to the sideline. Forced out after just a short gain. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Scanning the field. It's Beck. He's got it near the end zone. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. So the offense now set up 1st and goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Boy, how exciting has this 1st half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Pauling. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Took contact on the throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's low. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the back gets the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. To the air, it's Carr. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
That sack forces a 4th down, and here comes the punt team. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. After all that, looks deep left. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's low. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Love. Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Love. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Pauling. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Comes up with the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And that will give them the lead now. Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Canes will have to punt this one away. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Pass is complete to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up. Handoff to the back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Ineligible receiver.
Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Just able to get it away. Coverage team brings down the returner. Back to pass. It's Beck. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? 2nd down after that previous play. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Back to pass. It's Carr. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it here. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the same runner's got it again. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. First and 10 now. Clock running, final minute of the quarter. That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Important second down play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it with room to run. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the runner takes off to his right. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Looking to throw again. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll kick it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Here comes the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. A play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Carr. A throw to the running back in the flat. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quick completion to the tight end. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a 1st down at the 41.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again. We can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, it's Beck. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side and makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Dropping back. It's Carr. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Try to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the potential game-tying score wiped away by the penalty as time is running out. That could be one of the crucial moments of this game. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. To throw, it's Beck. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. On the run, it's Pringle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Canes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking deep for late game heroics. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
A short completion of the tight end. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Looking to throw, it's Williams. Looking to the tight end for a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Ball is loose. Who can recover?
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
And just like that, Chris, we've got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
Lining up to try the extra point. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Hit just as he throws the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he goes down, but the takeaway is a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.